Let's go.
We good?
Aren't we?
Alright, Spider-Man.
We're on.
Fuck yeah.
Hello, welcome to the Outside Geeks podcast, number 2.
So they can see this.
I'm Quinn Buckland.
Oh, we're introducing ourselves?
Yes.
No, Trent. His
Cindy.
brother, same last name.
I'm Cindy, I'm friends with these two and engaged to this
It
one.
doesn't fucking matter. Oh, fuck.
This is Ron. I'm James.
I'm a repeating character, I'm not releasing my name.
I don't want to
Last
say my
podcast, you're Jesse.
I know.
Alright, so.
I know very well who I am.
Are you seriously using Spider-Man's foot?
It happened, okay?
Heel.
Somebody else said, oh hey.
No, I was telling you to calm the fuck down.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. It's somewhat entertaining watching him scratch a win ticket with Spider-Man.
Watch, that's gonna be the winning ticket because it's the only ticket he can't open.
Shit, dude.
That did not go the way I was expecting.
That had some major curve. It's like,
Not off my table, okay? Please?
That was meant to hit James's elbow.
Oh, okay. No, by all means, go ahead then.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Oh boy.
Use Papa's flash. It's been sitting outside of the fridge for probably the last week and a half or so.
Why the hell would you drink it then?
Because it's still Pop.
Because it's flat.
why do you leave it outside the fridge so long?
Because it's not technically mine.
Well, is it the one I gave you?
Probably.
I thought I just gave you that one yesterday, but...
Even outside of the podcast, you're meeping.
I do what I can.
You should try and time it with any time someone swears.
Oh, I will definitely try.
That could be the censorship.
Good luck with that one though.
She doesn't know when I'm gonna say fuck. She loses already.
Yeah, apparently.
Dropping the ball.
I'm sorry.
The ball has been dropped.
You're terrible at sensory.
Well, fuck you.
So bad.
So bad she could... Flips it? Oh,
Contradicts.
Yeah.
It's okay, we don't need censorship anyway. Fuck censorship.
So.
At least that's one thing that you don't have to worry about. Or I have to worry about because I swear like a fucking trucker.
Yeah, I believe that.
And I know some podcasts, you can't swear on them, which is fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, you can swear on this one. We're the Outside Geeks, we don't care. Don't look at me like that.
You guys are retarded. What are you doing to Spider-Man now?
he's playing with him.
I swear to God, I'm fucking marrying a 2-year-old sometimes.
The fuck does it matter?
Now,
You really need a Venom character so we could have like a fight here in the background while you guys do this.
I like how Spider-Man's fingers are like double jointed.
Yeah, but I can't find a jumbo size Venom to match that one. They're usually just those little dinky characters, and it just doesn't.
I'm positive that my Jack and Sally's are both bigger than him.
No, they're probably close to the same
No,
size.
they're bigger because Jack and Sally are like fucking this big.
You don't even know.
I do know they're mine.
Learn to measure.
You learn to measure.
He's gonna slide down a snowy hill on his ass.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Being
Trent
trailed
did
by
that
a
earlier
mermaid.
last week.
Here I am, creeping up behind you.
Wow. Thanks. Look at the Moon Knight sound like a creep.
Do what I can.
There we go. We need to be able to see his face. There you go. Just over his shoulder.
Oh, hey guys.
It's like he's just gonna go whisper in his ear.
I'm watching you.
Whoa, it's Moon Knightception.
that's the kid Moon Knight, that's adult Moon Knight. So kid one's like fucking around, the adult one's like, what the fuck, Jerry?
Jerry?
I don't know, why not?
What are you doing?
I am folding up this goddamn lottery ticket. Because
Why?
It's a piece of shit and I fucking lost again.
Why'd you
Well,
do
quit
that?
fucking buying them then.
Because it seemed like a fun idea at the time.
Fair enough.
And she
Drunk
wanted
already?
You know why you lost?
Mountain
Because I didn't
Dew.
scratch them all for you.
James, you had me lost right at the first fucking scratch.
Yeah, you're the reason that he lost that one.
Alright.
God damn it, James.
Actually,
Fucking shit, James.
I'm gonna blame the goddamn fucking gas station attendant that couldn't pick me out a goddamn winning scratch ticket. Just one.
But it's more fun to blame James.
That's fair. That's fair. It is more fun to blame James.
That's a great idea.
Fucked up jokes. You know,
Now I got my
surprisingly,
lead and
that
two of
never
your
happened in
fingers
my
in my
dream the other night.
Are you serious?
It never happened.
I think it would be like obvious it happen.
Yeah. I had a dream where Nick and I switched bodies.
James!
Okay.
Guys,
Wow.
You back and chucked it.
Anyways,
I had a dream where Nika and I switched bodies.
yeah.
I woke up in her bedroom and I was like, what the fuck? So I like ran downstairs. She was just getting out of my bedroom and we're like, okay, well this is weird. For some reason we both had texts from each of our parents saying like, hey, we're gonna be there shortly. So I was like, we're not home. And then we just pieced out for a walk. And that was like the majority of the dream was just us walking and being like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Congratulations, you had a Freaky Friday dream.
Exactly.
Weird.
Well, we went on like a little hike, and since her knees are shit, it's like I tried jumping down something and I collapsed and couldn't get back up in her body. So that was a lot of fun. And then by the end of the dream, she was getting really cranky in my body because she hadn't had espresso that day or smokes. So
No.
she was getting really upset, and it was like, I don't know what's. Oh wait, yeah, you need coffee.
For those of you watching, Monique is actually just on the couch over there. There just wasn't enough room for everybody. She opted out, so.
Opted out. You kicked her out.
No, I
Kick her out.
opted
She opted out.
Survival Island.
She opted out.
You are the weakest link.
I actually tried,
I forgot.
I actually tried to talk her into it, into being in it.
There's not enough room. Yes, there is.
I'll trade
So-
you places.
So she did it by proxy.
What the fuck, dogs?
I have no idea.
It reminds me of Adrian, our boss, was doing a like. His house was up for some Christmas decoration thing for the city,
Yeah.
and the one year, because Sebastian was working and we weren't doing anything, so Sebastian was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make it so that he wins this no matter what. So he started proxying a bunch of boats for the sites. There was just a bunch of boats from like Russia and France.
Oh dear God.
He won.
Of course it would be Sebastian that comes up with that though. Like, fuck.
Are you just drinking coffee, Cindy?
Yeah.
Someone needs to try.
I like my coffee. What do you want from me? My coffee.
It's like 9.
Get out.
It's like 10 at night.
I don't give a flying fuck.
I'd still drink coffee.
If you want to drink, you gotta
Yeah,
stay
that's
where-
fair, I guess.
No, we got shit to do tomorrow.
It's true.
And I need to go home and save my dog from my fucking father, so.
Oh yeah, that old ordeal.
Nah.
Oh, I hate that.
I love getting $8,000 worth of debt thanks to a parent that I have no say in.
think this is podcast
Why am I going into it?
This is all going online.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna end up on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I fully expected it to.
I'm
Okay.
surprised you didn't want to show off your crab.
So don't say anything
Oh,
that
I
you don't
totally
want.
forgot about my crab.
Go grab it. You
No.
show off the crab you got in Calgary.
Edmonton. What the fuck, man?
Go run,
Get
I
your
say
fucking
things
thing
backwards.
straight.
go run, quick, get it. I want to see.
No, I'm good.
You haven't shown around your
You got a
crab.
giant crab.
It's true.
I went to Edmonton, all I got was a crab.
Well, go get it. I want to see
It's
it.
not very surprising, but yeah.
And this is where you're moving to.
Maybe.
Get it, please.
Maybe?
I could be going to Calgary.
I think Quinn's more reliable. He
I got a
won't
job
get
offer
crabs.
doing film editing for a guy who actually works in movies.
Is that for sure or what?
Well, I'm not
Did you do
technically.
the interview yet?
I'm not technically hired, but well, as of yet, he wants to actually get to know me a little bit more before he hires me. He wants to know whether or not we mesh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when it comes to something like the arts, you definitely want to know that you mesh with a person
Yeah.
before you jump into it with them. But this is me. I can mesh with pretty much anybody, unless they're an absolute asshole.
Lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, then explain me.
Yeah.
I hired you onto this. We obviously mesh well.
Yeah, but I'm an asshole.
Fair point.
Oh
You're a different kind of asshole. You're not the kind of asshole who's going to intentionally egg me on. You actually appreciate my presence, for the most part, ish.
For the most part, ish.
He's good for that.
When you feel like it. Or maybe you just put up with me because I'm Trent's brother.
That's more of I'm surprised he puts up with me.
You're the more difficult one.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's put up with any of us for as long as he had.
I think he
Especially
finds
this one.
I think he just.
Who puts up with me?
Jesse,
I think Jesse just finds us fun to be around.
you're more of an asshole when you're drinking than Jesse is.
It's not an
Yeah.
asshole, it's just loud and it's entertaining.
Loud, yes. I can be an asshole too, I think.
I'm kind of loud too when I drink, I guess.
You're just kind of loud.
Yeah.
Well, fuck your head.
Let's take a vote. Who thinks I'm an asshole when I start
Here you go.
drinking? One.
He'll do it.
It's been a long time.
Alright, I'm voted then. I guess I just think you're an asshole.
Yeah, I think so too.
Why did you?
He's fucked anything.
Oh,
What? Who's fucked anything?
not you.
Not James.
No, I just don't go sticking my dick around in anything. Come on now.
Rock pile if you thought there was a snake at the bottom.
No, I wouldn't do that.
What kind of snake?
I don't know. It was a saying that I heard once.
It was from Dad.
I don't think that's a saying.
Your dad said that?
Yeah.
Oh dear
I don't know
God.
if it's a snake at all.
Oh, that's okay. We were trying to. One summer we were trying to get a tire onto what was it? I think it was a tent trailer. Yeah. But the tire was flat, and you couldn't fill it up while it was in there. But you also couldn't get the tire in it while it was full. It was like the stupidest design for a trailer ever because
That was a stock trailer,
no, it wasn't.
wasn't it?
No, that was when Jesse and I were going out camping at the farm.
Oh, right,
Little
yes.
piece of shit.
And Dad got really pissed off. I think he threw his T-bar and called it an abortion.
Nice.
It's just like a fucking abortion and whipped it. And I lost my shit. I just started laughing. I've never heard him call anything that.
I've heard Ted say some colorful things.
It makes me think of
Oh,
Boondock
boy.
Saints and the friggin' bartender messing up all his sayings.
I forget.
Glass houses sink ships.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one I remember of them, but there's like 3 or 4. It was great.
I enjoy that movie so much. I gotta watch that again.
I've never seen it.
You're
That makes
lost.
2 of us.
It's
That
like,
scene in Helsing Abridged was from Boondock Saints.
I know.
Saints.
the problem is, it seems like a long movie, but it's actually
not.
really entertaining.
Plus, you gotta see William Dafoe cross-dress, which is
Always a plus. Always a plus.
He actually makes out with a few guys too. But,
Well, he plays a homosexual character,
yeah.
so it makes
Apparently
sense.
we're
I
missing out
roughly
on the
remember
abortion
that
movie.
now. That was hilarious.
Willem Dafoe
Oh, yeah.
Cross-dress. That's the first I've ever heard of that. So.
I don't even know who the fuck William Dafoe is.
You remember
I really
the
bad
original
faces and
Spider-Man with the Green Goblin?
names. Oh, that guy.
That's Willem
Okay.
Dafoe.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be really funny. Especially after seeing that Marilyn Monroe commercial that he's been doing lately.
No kidding.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot that you
It's
guys
the
don't have
frickin-
fucking TV.
I think it's the O. Henry commercial or something like that.
Yeah, it's O. Henry or Snickers or something. It's one of those fucking chocolate bar commercials. But yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Looking this up.
Yeah, you need to watch this. It's funnier than fucking shit. I'm pretty sure it's Snickers. Because it's that, here, eat a Snickers and you'll
Oh yeah, that's true.
be you again. Or you're
And then-
cranky when you're hungry, or you're not you when you're hungry, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, this is it.
Ground floor, please.
Well, that's Arnold.
Well, that's because it's a fucking commercial.
Yeah.
Let's get technical here. This isn't Willem
You
Dafoe.
got an ad.
You're looking at a goddamn ad.
You go to a commercial and you get a commercial before the commercial.
This is a disaster. Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on a subway breakfast? Eat a Snickers. Why? You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better? Much better.
Wait for it.
Morons.
Well done, sir.
I can see Willem Dafoe having a lot of fun with that role.
So let's just do the take one more time. This was way too much fun. I laughed. I'm sorry.
One more time. It's like how I can imagine Tim Curry in It in certain scenes.
Oh my god.
Like in the library when he's making all those jokes.
That whole fucking scene was gold.
Tim Curry, can you please just go home?
I've been doing that for like 3 hours. Just all the actors quit.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually just had to act around Tim Curry.
When you want my coat?
It's fuzzy.
Yes, it is. I got it on sale for like $20. I know. It's like a $150 jacket. I got it for $20.
Where did you get it?
Sears and Coburg. Somewhere out in the fucking middle of
It's this
Ontario.
place in Ontario.
Fuck Ontario.
I know.
Ontario says fuck you too.
Fuck you,
I
you're
just got the
Albertan now.
message.
Ontario can bite my bag.
You might want to be careful what you wish for. You might have no bag left afterwards. Then you'll regret saying that.
But if you put your mouth on his balls, you're not getting them.
Said Ontario, not me. I never once said
Yes,
we.
but
Way
you're
too
the
hard
only
at
one
this.
at this table from Ontario.
Hi,
So
Ontario. I'm
therefore-
Trent.
Would you like to put your balls on my fuck your mouth on my balls? I say shit backwards, I hate dyslexia.
I've been waiting so long for that one!
Wait. Let me. What did you say again? Repeat yourself.
Can you put your mouth on my balls?
That's not what you said.
Before that,
Fuck your hat.
if he asked me if I would put my balls on his mouth,
Yeah.
I did not finish it, to be fair.
it doesn't matter. You started it, and it's too. There's no takebacks.
It's like that guy who fucked up when he was on a date. And she's like, whispered something dirty to me. He's like, I want to see your cock in my mouth. Two
boy.
simple little words.
Oh,
Yeah.
go
Fuck
away.
dyslexia sucks.
Thank you, James.
Oh.
You guys are including me just for that, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are
Occasionally.
you are our comedic relief.
He is dumb.
Was that Nika?
Well, he does have a whole lot of things crammed inside him.
What'd she say?
You're never here unless you go over there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or unless you guys stop talking at the same time.
What?
She's saying.
Hello!
Hello!
Yeah, James is our Gavin Free.
What?
That was awesome at Dairy Queen.
A Gavin Free is a person who works at Rooster Teeth, and he's hilarious in the stupid things that he does. And it says,
The guy that shows the whole balls and stuff to the quiz guy. I don't remember what you were watching.
He was doing.
Oh, well, no, that was
interviews
Michael
where you're stuck
Jones.
in a beer ball
Okay.
for
Oh,
5
that
minutes.
was
And they're
amazing.
trying to pull it out discreetly
well,
without
Gavin is the
freaking
English
co-worker
guy.
noticing. He's like, I'm in a full-on conversation. I wasn't sticking his finger in the bottle, but
yeah, got his fingers stuck in a bottle.
and then his
fingers
freaking
stuck in the
host
hole in
points
the
it out.
desk.
It's like, oh god, yeah, that's not surprising.
Sounds like that guy with his beard. Gets it stuck in everything, I swear. Hey, can you help me out? My beard's stuck in this door.
Also, my beard's stuck in the microphone.
So I wonder how many shifts will be at work before your dad throws out this bottle of lemonade.
If it makes it through this first shift that you're back at next week. Fuck. So Dad decided to dump Ron's fucking lemonade the other day.
We got looking at
It
this.
was like 2 weeks old.
Sydney,
Yeah.
And
It's
Dad
supposed
thought
to
that it
last
was...
4
City,
months.
look.
Yeah, it's supposed
This
to last
bottle
like 4
lasts
months.
like 4
This
fucking
time.
months.
Expiry August.
See?
Yeah. So Dad dumps it after 2 weeks of it being open because he thinks it's stale. And thought it had been sitting there for fucking like 6 months or something.
I've determined one thing. This rate, your dad's just a big walking wiener coat.
Yep.
I take it he's not going to your wedding then?
Probably not.
This rate.
At this rate, he's
fucking
not.
likely.
at you.
Bitch is gonna be banned.
I swear to God, all fucking 5 of you, there's gonna be pictures of people that you guys are gonna literally pick up and throw out of the fucking place.
It's my goddamn wedding.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
give
do
a
it.
fuck.
I'm gonna do it.
You're
Be the
not.
bouncer at my own
Do
wedding.
not
Fuck yeah.
rip your suit.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
won't take off the jacket all nice and shit. Set it down. Bam. If I have to.
If the one person does show up though, I'm kicking the fucking shit out of her. Because I will not have her there.
Snakes.
I don't care if I'm in a fucking ball gown. I will kick her out of the wedding.
Who's this?
Bitch is gonna get fucked up.
That stupid bitch that thinks that she deserves that title. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I will kick her out wearing my full ball gown. I don't give a crap. I will do it just for the fucking pleasure of doing it.
Why do people
Wow.
find the need to
Very
say the
awesome.
word crap?
Podcast.
It is such a stupid fucking word. Shit or poop. Those are the options.
What if you're playing craps?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
crap.
What if
Crap
you're
is
playing craps?
That is different. Fuck crap.
Oh, fecal
Craps is
matter.
different.
Craps.
How about fecal matter?
Shit or that.
Well,
Thanks, Mr. Science. Thanks for getting all sciencey on us here.
Oh, scat.
Why do you gotta take shit all over here?
There's a lot of different words for it.
I don't care. I don't care.
The only one you have a problem with is crap. Crap?
Yes.
What about dookie?
That doesn't even make sense.
Doo-doo.
That's just kind of funny. Doo-doo.
all I could think was duty. It's my duty to say it.
Oh boy. And I'm marrying this guy. Remind me again why?
Because he's a man.
Are you sure this is
You
legal?
done fucked up?
Our podcast officially turns into shit that Ron says.
Every 2 weeks, Ron will be here.
Oh god. Audience,
This is a
enjoy
perfect
Ron while you
cut.
can, because once I've moved, the podcast moves with me.
Yeah, but if you
Shit's
go to
gonna
Calgary,
get
then we'll go down there more often. Because I can actually drive in Calgary.
Fair enough.
This is a beautiful.
Dumbasses in Edmonton fucking annoy me. Because I can't stand their driving. It's worse than fucking in anywhere else.
Just weird, 'cause I actually like the drivers in Edmonton. They're a lot better than here in Red Deer.
Yeah, but you guys grew up going up to
You
GP
like
all the
traffic?
time.
Fuck GP.
So you guys are at least sort of kind of used to the fucking Edmonton traffic.
Oh,
I, on the other hand, grew up with Calgary traffic.
We skipped
So it's
Edmonton.
the total-
I lived in Calgary for
Awesome.
5 months. I'm well aware of how the traffic is there.
Oh, I'm not saying you aren't.
What's the traffic in Calgary like?
Better than Edmonton.
Really good, except for in the winter, because people do not know where crosswalks are supposed to be there. Like at the end of a block, it crosses the street 2 ways.
Stands to reason.
They don't get that.
Yeah.
I had to drive past a mosque every day, and I'm not saying anything against them, it's just like, fucking walk on one part of the road, not the entire strip. And at least, look both ways before you cross, because I could not stop on ice.
Pedestrians.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
pedestrians.
ones.
I thought you meant drivers in Calgary.
No, people don't know how to walk. I'm pretty sure I said walk.
So that's like here in Red Deer then.
Yeah.
No, Red Deer's better, because people at least run across the street instead of walking between 2 vehicles.
yes. People here look.
Yeah,
Kind
people
of,
here
a little
look.
bit. A little bit, yeah.
And if it's icy, people here are extra careful.
No, they don't.
We have
Well, it
Calgary
depends on who you're talking
and
about.
Edmonton, so.
Rimby,
You guys don't have it that bad.
Rimby, they'll just walk out between cars
yeah.
where you can't see
Okay,
them,
Ron,
and
what's
they'll just keep going.
Ontario
They don't
like
give up.
with
It's
traffic?
Not Ontario, just Toronto.
What's Toronto like with traffic?
Fucking
retarded.
nightmare.
Yeah.
It is a fuck show.
I only
That
remember
is like
being on
the
a bus
definition
Your
of
hair's falling forward.
fuck show.
Why do you even drive there
I
then?
don't know.
Dumbass.
People thought it was a good idea to move to Toronto. And then too many people moved to
You
Toronto.
just like sweep
and then
lines.
they tried to widen the highway. But you know what that happened? Caused? Nothing. Too much fucking traffic on the road still.
It's like 6 or 7 lanes and it's just backed up in all 7 lanes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's 5 at least.
It's
I think
about
it's
6.
7.
It's at minimum 6. But
We went
7
through there
sounds
when I-
pretty
Yeah, I
accurate.
think
7
there's
or 8 or
I think there's
9,
2
and
express
it
lanes
was-
and then 4 normal lanes and then there's like a taxi lane or some shit.
I
don't think
remember
there's
like from one
taxi
turn
there.
off to the other was like half.
I thought there was when we were out there last. Oh no,
Maybe
that
it's
that was the carpool, or it was a special taxi lane because of the fucking
They have
Olympics.
a lot of time killed.
Yeah, but that's just for the Olympics. It's
Yeah,
not
but-
temporary.
It's good. We kind of have
Why don't you give me
going
that?
on here.
So what do you think?
It's goddamn fucking temporary
I
lane.
didn't
That's
play
all
it
that
enough
matters.
to really have an opinion of it.
It don't matter.
Well, and then you get all the
Temporary.
exits and shit too.
Play enough of
Oh
that.
yeah, that's
Oh,
a fuck
fuck.
show.
Yeah,
What'd you think of Man of Steel?
and Commuter and
It
fucking
was okay.
Collectors and Express.
that one.
It was a lot better than King Kong, which we watched the night before.
Which dragged on. for
Holy
like 4
shit.
hours.
King Kong?
Yeah, which
You
one?
enjoyed
The
that?
2005.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
I'd watch it for a video, just for one of the video
Guzzling.
series.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a long.
Oh yeah, you like guzzling.
Yeah. And honestly,
because the
Just
movie,
guzzling my
the
tasty
ratio,
one.
because it's just so boring. It's like, this is long.
there is an amazing movie in there, but there's like an hour or so of just needless bullshit in that movie.
Yep.
It should-
movie, King
it-
Kong?
Yeah.
What
Can't
do you
they cut
think
like an
you're doing?
hour off of that?
I've been waiting for you to like
Great
it, but
movie.
you won't.
But you went 2001 Space Odyssey.
It's true.
Oh my
I just
fucking
want-
god!
Just
Right?
hold on to my
So
ball.
much waiting.
I was waiting.
It's
for you guys
just
to
watching
like,
things
I'll
floating
chug
in
it so we can get the
space.
story, but-
10-minute interval of just nothing. You're like, what am I
Here.
doing here?
Yeah, you got like half an hour of
Everybody's
watching
watching
things
half
float in
the
space in
audience is like,
complete
I don't understand
silence.
what this is about, and like stops.
You got
This
some
is
time
stupid, guys.
watching things
I don't want to watch
float in
No, but
space
you made a
with
third
classical
one.
music soundtrack.
Yeah.
Little less boring, but
Well done, Trent. You're
still.
ruining the
And then you
show.
actually get to a point where there's stuff happening. And it's like, okay, I'm back in.
And it's monotone dialogue.
Yeah, but
It's like,
you don't even notice because there's just so much nothingness happening for the majority of the film that
Yeah.
even that was like a godsend.
I mean, I watched the film and I can definitely understand that it was important. Like the visuals were great first time.
Yeah.
So so
but-
it's definitely a cornerstone in the science fiction, but it's not good.
No, it's not.
It is really not
It did
good.
not.
Are you guys on King Kong again?
No, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I didn't even
You see, I
watch
missed
that.
all of that.
You were talking to Cindy.
These two were talking over top of you two, so we couldn't hear anything. So
And I
then he
stopped
started a
talking.
third conversation with me,
I
just
just
to
mentioned to her that like people watching this
No!
would be very annoying for them.
Probably.
Like one conversation at a time would be really helpful.
And now begins the section where we only do one conversation at a time, apparently.
Hopefully.
Don't do it.
Hey!
Try.
Remember, the short one's in the fucking middle here.
I'm holding
Yeah.
on with my left hand,
See,
but when
we
it
can
comes to
swing
my
and
good
we'll just
tasty
go right
drink,
over top of you.
Yeah, that's
You're not
why you guys
getting to
just
that.
One thing you're
fucking
forgetting,
No.
she's the
I'm getting-
deadly one
No.
of us too.
what do you want? What? What?
It worked.
Say that one more time.
The deadly one of us.
Oh,
What the fuck did you think he said?
I don't know. I kind of missed it all, so I had to double check.
He's misery.
I had to make sure.
You committed way too much into that split.
God, I love you.
That was the best part of that.
I still want to see that as a Valentine's card.
Spider-Man doing the splits?
No, a picture of Annie Wilkes and the caption, God, I love you.
In Misery, when she hits his legs in, and his legs go, which is really fucking fun to watch.
These are actually
Immediately
kind of
after
crazy
that,
hard to
she
find.
just looks him dead in the eyes and goes, God, I love you. So I want a picture of her holding the hammer with that caption written right on it and send that out as a Valentine's card.
I wonder if we could make him hug his legs.
What, are you trying to make Spider-Man suck himself?
No.
No,
Spider-Man!
Or Spider-Man?
Moon Knight.
I was talking about Spider-Man. They were talking about bending him in half to hug his legs.
James was talking about that in half.
Helping him try and do crunches, but he just can't.
Sure, that's what he's doing.
stretching the quads.
My two favorite superheroes.
And we
ruined them both.
Yeah,
Not ruined, just defiled heavily.
just
Yeah.
defiled.
At least you know you can count on this group of friends to do something
That
for
way.
you.
That's what I was doing.
And there's another fan who you guys are trying.
Well, at least that one I actually don't like, so I don't care.
And Quinn is staring at
Ow.
Spider-Man's ass. I saw him a few times.
It's in my
You know what's
line of
going on
sight,
over
you
here?
dick.
You see what's going on over here?
I'm aware.
Actually, I'm
So
an
Puff Rat's
ass.
so much on the table.
Like I said, at least you have something you can guarantee
No,
will
no,
happen
no,
when we're
right.
here.
I remember that whole conversation. I'm a dick. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're a dickhole.
Just a dick. Self-proclaimed, probably.
Oh, most likely self-proclaimed.
Just because I remember the whole conversation from Team America about dicks, assholes, and vaginas. Or pussies. Maybe that was the one.
Does his plunger go up to his face?
What?
Oh yeah.
Why are you playing with the Dalek?
I want to take it apart, but
There's nothing to take apart.
there's 4 screws at the bottom and this panel comes off. I think that's it though. I'm pretty sure it's
Congratulations.
fucking hollow.
Congratulations, you'll have some wheels.
Yeah, finally.
Who doesn't want wheels?
He's gonna strap them to his shoes and roller skate around town.
That sounds like a good time. I think those wheels are too small.
Well, he almost hit him.
I understand, not
You get a little
everyone here is a
profile
fucking nerd.
What?
I understand, not everyone here is a fucking nerd. So don't leave my shit alone.
No.
Hey, I like 3 out of the 4 items.
Yeah.
The skull, the Moon Knights, and Spider-Man?
I
Nika.
wasn't counting the skull.
Yeah.
I like the skull.
Moon Knight's and Spider-Man, I think, for a minute.
My eyes are itching. Stupid allergies.
Can I get your keys again?
The entire month of April, most of May, and possibly into June, my sinuses are just like...
Yeah, that's me anytime there's a cat.
Oh, you're amazing.
Any amount of time.
Wait for the camera.
For those of you who didn't see it because she didn't do it right into the lens, she fingered the camera.
She flipped the camera, the bird.
Yeah.
I think
That's a bit different,
that
yeah.
counts as the same.
Dude, no! I don't care that you have it up there. Just fucking.
I was being careful. Come on now.
That was not careful.
It was. I felt it moving. I wasn't gonna let it fall. Look at this. Rawr.
Could that be any less of an intimidating roar?
Yeah, no, coyotes aren't intimidating even when they do use a real noise.
Oh,
This is
sweet
true.
shot. I see it.
This is very true.
I like the teeth.
They just yip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll give this back before I break it.
That's
You
pretty
should see his crab.
I can go get it if you want.
I tried to get
Yes,
him to get the
please.
crab so I
It'll
could
shut
steal
them
the skull.
Yeah.
The only reason I wanted to see the crab earlier was so I could steal
No,
the
it's
skull.
right on top of the.
That
Now
there's
you've already
crab
sold the
anymore.
skull, so now there's no
beside my
way.
craft bench.
Yeah, so I'm on. I don't care about the crab anymore. I just wanted the skull. And I got the skull.
Crab.
He has a really big crab. He caught it in Edmonton.
We've been
We were only there for a couple hours, and you know,
Yeah, I know we've already been over this.
very impressive.
We've already been through the jokes as well, that Trent has a crab.
Yeah. Well, we haven't been through all of them.
Not all of the jokes, but we've been through enough of them that to go over them again would just be redundant and stupid.
I made most of those jokes already.
I'm well aware.
I sent pictures to a lot of friends being like, hey, I got crab. I didn't put plural and I didn't put a crab. I just put I got crab.
Well, that's really the only way to do it at that rate.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
That
kind of
looks
crab that is though.
fucking weird.
It's got crab.
I know what kind of crab it is. An ugly crab.
Thanks.
Not wrong.
Crabs are ugly anyway.
Weird.
They're adorable.
Like, fuck.
This is cute
Yeah,
as
sure.
shit,
Love
okay?
hate sea creatures, but no
Oh, yeah,
crabs.
I
is
I
okay.
love sharks and crabs. Okay, that's
I love sharks. I want to go pet one. Oh no, I bit my arm off.
I'd
That was
still
a
go
smart
pet it.
idea.
I'd still go and pet it even if it took my arm off.
Why would you try and pet a
Let's do it
shark?
quickly.
Why not?
That's just stupid.
I still want to do it.
I just want to go up to a big mean predator and pet him.
I have no idea where this came from.
It's his penis.
It might not even be a
Predators
part
like from the Arnold
Oh,
movie,
it
or
would be.
What?
Predators like from the movie, or
No, like natural predators in the wild, like sharks and
Oh, I found
lions.
His
mandible.
inside claw.
You know, the
Oh.
fucking jungle.
There's no way to reattach that, so you're just
Predators
going
like
right
the
there.
shit from
No, well,
Like what?
the Predator.
not too big of a deal.
Nope.
The cougar from Lethal
It
Weapon.
costs what?
Where's the
10 bucks?
cougar in Lethal Weapon?
25.
Oh, 15.
Ooh. I don't know.
Big spender.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could afford to even get half of the car.
Even contemplate replacing it.
I'm half tempted to like cut part of the back of the shell off just to see.
Only half tempted?
Only half tempted.
Only half the shell?
downstairs if
That
you
means
wanna
you're
do it.
quarter way there.
You
Yeah.
got a what?
A grinder downstairs.
Yeah.
Is it like a big portable grinder? Don't do that.
Yeah,
If
no,
do
you're
that,
gonna
use
you're
a
gonna want to
Dremel
use a
tool.
Dremel tool to get that. If you're gonna do it,
Big
fucking
silly
dumbass.
bitch.
Yeah,
Full
how
size
does
grinder.
that work?
Put the moon knight down.
I don't want to. I just want to hold them.
Why don't you put Moon Knight down and drink your fucking drink?
Drink your
I
heavy.
just noticed he wasn't holding it as looking.
Drink.
Oh my god, Rob.
That's right.
It's all gone.
Can we bring the camera on a liquor run?
No.
I don't want more liquor. I've had a good fill. I feel fantastic, guys. Just super.
No.
I'm not sure.
He sure is.
That's part of why I love him though.
Barbecue.
Just saying, what you're saying to get heard. Speak louder.
Yeah, come on, Nika, speak up. We can't hear you.
Trent and Quinn.
Helena?
What'd I do?
I was saying you guys need to speak up a little bit louder. You guys aren't being registered very
Oh.
much.
If it's not registering on there, then I'm not gonna worry too much. And I can always just raise the level on it as well to see if it works.
dark.
I'll make it all crackly if you do.
me very
Depends on how high I do it. Cause I'll fuck around with it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll use a snippet from the first podcast for the second bad animation bit.
Snippet. Yeah. Way to ruin your seriousness.
As all eyes turn towards Ron, because he has to be the center of fucking tension.
That is a goddamn lie.
That is not a goddamn lie.
Quit looking at me, then I won't be the fucking center of attention.
You're the center of the camera.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, you're the center
Not
of the
my
camera,
fault.
so you
I
kind of put
randomly-
yourself there.
Randomly sat here.
Wanted to sit
like,
beside
sit
you.
beside you. James, quit putting words in my mouth like that.
I'm the
The
one
camera
everything
was
in his mouth.
magic. Not everything.
I'm glad I came back in my
Including
favor
your
instead of
balls.
against me.
James, I'm the one that's supposed to finish his sentences, not you.
He's
I'm the one marrying him, not
The
you.
problem is he started my sentence.
That's debatable, Cindy.
Sometimes I wonder if it should be reversed, though. Sometimes I feel like James
Well-
is more in love with Ron than I am.
That is
You
true.
and him, it's him and you. So I mean,
I make him happy.
bad
Like
choice of
my
words there.
Hold on. Cindy, that sounded fucking horrible.
Well,
Sometimes I feel like James loves you more than I do.
well,
That is a terrible thing to say.
James doesn't leave you alone.
Two.
Divorce!
You're not even
We're not married yet.
Will you marry me?
Well, at this rate, I might as well.
I think this might be a first for us.
Apparently she doesn't love me anymore.
This is also
Not as much as I do.
of course there's firsts.
There's gonna be a lot of firsts for like the first dozen or so.
Surprise! Oh.
Gackle, gackle, gackle.
Used to that sound, aren't you,
Who, Ron or James?
James? Actually, both of them, yeah.
I'm actually not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm not.
I just want to say anything.
What the fuck are you laughing about? Giggly bits.
She's laughing at you giggle. Giggling.
You guys are fucking weird.
That's coming from you.
I know, right?
You're just as weird. In a different way. I think, maybe.
That's part of why we all get along, is because we're all fucking weird.
Moon.
You folks.
Sadly, I feel normal.
Right?
We're all weird.
Apparently, this conversation has gotten
You
to a
probably
point
are the
where
most
Quinn is
normal
like,
person out of this.
I don't want to pay attention to this anymore, so I'm going to play on my phone.
Actually,
Fucking weird asses.
I was looking to see if a friend of mine had gotten back to me yet. I'm actually kind of annoyed.
She's already messed up.
But in the podcast, yes, but she can still do some of the voice acting tonight, but I don't think she's going to get back to me tonight. Which annoys me.
That's not the worst shit
Just
ever.
getting gagging.
Oh, so-
Yeah, no, I'll help you out. And then it's like, hey, you coming over to help? And then nothing.
Is that
It's just anytime you ask anyone for something,
I thought it was
it's like, yeah, no, I can help you out this day. And then you try and get a hold of them, and they're like, no, I'm not even going to respond to you.
Yeah, you know people do that. Fucking assholes.
I just never asked for help, so.
It's like, if you're expecting this day, at least respond.
You know what?
Yeah.
Jumping
If
back
I was
in
just
time a
pulling it
little
out of
bit.
the blue, I get it. But
I'm kind of confused. This is your podcast, Quinn. Why the fuck aren't you sitting over here?
Could you flip that chair?
Could have said move. That's my seat.
Well, I didn't want to be difficult.
He's not Sheldon Cooper. He doesn't have a specific spot.
Also, last podcast I spent most with most of my face cropped out. So
Oh yeah, I
Supposed to
didn't
be
watch
numbered.
the whole podcast, by the way.
okay.
I think I saw about the first 2 minutes, and I was like, "What?
Me?
This is an hour long? Fuck that!"
It was an hour?
Yeah,
There's 50-some minutes.
I thought it was only like.
basically. I was out having a smoke. It's like I don't need that many smokes.
What the shit?
and him getting punched
Wait.
in the dick.
What?
Was that in last one?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Who?
The fuck did I
James
miss
got
it?
punched in the dick again?
By
Yeah.
me. Again.
Oh shit.
Is that gonna
Wait,
be like
wait,
a
wait,
weekly
wait,
thing
wait,
now?
wait,
James getting knocked in the
Hold on. James, what did you do?
He was trying to say goodbye and goodnight to everyone, and I gave him a wet willy.
Oh. That-
Okay, you fucking deserve that one then,
Yeah.
you dumbass.
He got off easy.
Yeah, no kidding. I would've gotten a lot
The
worse.
worst part is
Wait.
I tried to cover it, and I was like this, and he hit my head, and it's like collapsed and still crushed him.
Wait, hold on.
So it was technically me crushing my own
You
nuts.
said that's him getting off easy. What's him not getting off easy?
Breaking
You slamming your fist up in his asshole or something?
Breaking his fucking legs.
Ugh.
I just don't want to think about him getting off, easy or hard.
Thank you.
Oh no, he seemed interested this morning.
Oh man.
It's okay. It wouldn't surprise me if James takes more than a finger.
Just a whole fist and half a forearm.
Yep.
Trent tried
It's okay, Mika. We're just making jokes about
What my
James.
response was, want to see my penis? Do you want to go?
Wait.
Do you want to see it? Yeah.
Do you want a coffee? Wait, what? You want to see my penis? How did that even escalate? I don't even.
I just thought it was a good response.
Not really.
Yeah.
So
I
in
think I
other
heard
words,
him
what you're
giggling
saying is
outside my
that
room too.
No,
No?
I didn't leave my room until quite a bit later.
What was this?
This morning.
He randomly texted me, asking me, "Do you want a coffee?" And I randomly texted back, "Want to see my penis?" I thought it was great.
See, I would have read that and like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a no and just go.
Yeah.
sounds about right.
But he needed me for a ride, so he stuck around for like half an hour.
Well, I didn't need you for a ride. I was going to take off in about 10 minutes if you didn't reply. Really glad I didn't because I left my check in my other pants. Went
would've
out to the
been a
bank and
long
we had to
ride,
come
too.
back home and then go back to the bank.
Oh shit.
It was annoying.
I can imagine.
This is why you put them in your wallet, not your
The thing
fucking
is pretty.
pants pocket.
I'm
It's
just
pink.
looking at its mandibles.
That crab is pretty, okay?
It's pink.
It's
What?
pretty.
That's
Well, it's more of a tan.
I didn't reason for that.
Pretty in pink.
what in the fuck was that supposed to be?
That was his, like, challenge you to a slap fight, but you know, fuck you.
I'm not a fighter.
You're a lover, not a fighter.
Back
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. We've already been through
I'm not even
this.
paying attention here.
Guys, we've already been through this discussion.
I haven't.
As James asks who he would be for red versus blue, Monique said Doug. He said Griff.
No,
I said Doug.
Griff.
Oh, you said Griff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Jesse said Doc. I said Donut.
3 different answers for who I'd be.
Yeah.
I have potential.
Although
I could see you being Doc, actually.
yeah, I can see him being Doc as well.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What are we talking
Some
about?
series that they're all into.
Red versus blue.
So since we all have one, would Trent be?
Dead.
Dead.
What would you do?
That's not him.
I think he'd be one of the two that.
Well,
got
one of them has
behind
to
a
die,
donut or-
so that one.
No, we already have a person that we call Donut.
I miss him.
He's actually going to be doing makeup and costuming for me.
Nice.
Yeah, he's actually agreed to be afraid.
Cool.
Trent? Trent's a tough one. Trent is church.
No.
I still say Layla would be church.
Layla's Tucker.
Who are the two guys that got left behind?
Well, actually,
Donut and.
it kind of changes between those two, between Church and Tucker.
They're both
Would you
I'd
stop
say
it?
he's more church, I'm more Tucker, but that's me.
Who was
Okay,
the
and
one that
that-
got
But
found
that's
with
because
Donut?
I'm actually
Like,
dirty-minded.
there's two of them there.
And I
Donut and
actually
Donut.
enjoy
He'd be
sex.
one.
You're done.
Lego.
He'd
I
be
figured it
Donut.
out. I'm Chucker. He's
Chucker?
He's Church.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I did hear this right. God damn.
Chucker and Church.
We're mixing both.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Actually, he might be more fitting for Sarge.
No.
Trent? No, he knows.
I'd definitely not track mine. Fucking sociopath. Not me.
Southern accent.
No, you're not over.
Yarr!
I don't want to have a
Here's what he
southern
wants to hear,
accent.
does what he wants to do. I don't know. I think it's fitting.
Name one character in that show that doesn't just do what they want to do.
Tex.
Fuck.
Nobody can stop her. She just does it.
Would you stop it?
No.
Wait, so she does what she wants to do. That's
Well, I guess she doesn't because she kind of has
She does what she has to.
ordered reasons for everything.
yeah.
Leave
What are
it.
you slapping me for?
Because she's
Quit being officially fingers.
good plan.
Fidgety fingers?
Yes.
You get out of here.
I think Ron's drunk.
Ron is not drunk.
That would take more than
He's
that.
buzzed
Ron's
just
wrong.
nicely.
Yeah, you're right. Ron hasn't started making racist comments. He's not.
Yeah.
John?
I was told I'm not allowed to make racist comments.
That's
which
right.
is for the best.
John?
Yes, please.
I owe you
I'll
one,
try.
so.
That's right. You're not allowed to make them, especially not on the podcast.
I was told no, so I'm just gonna not do it. It's for the best
There's
anyway.
a bottle opener there.
I think he
I don't
probably
need to be
drank
like
as
that.
much as I could.
It's
before
true.
I get drunk. Probably more. Actually.
That was fucking awesome.
That almost went my back pocket.
That would be fucking awesome.
I didn't even mean to do that, but that was just fucking wicked.
Well done, Ron. Well done.
I'll grab me a cheese bun while you're.
I could.
But that means she'd have to get into the podcast.
Come on!
Would you
Just
throw
throw
them
it.
at me?
Just give me a minute.
You just like being hit in the face.
Chuck! Chuck! Shut up.
Damn it, guys.
We're all watching you now.
That's not what I'm worried
All
about.
eyes on you.
All eyes are now on Nico.
Don't choke on it.
Faster!
Oh, that was fun as fuck.
We went over this already.
Thank you.
You're gonna eat in the middle of a podcast.
It's gonna happen. Come on now.
Do you know what time when I stop eating?
Yeah.
You weren't eating 2
whole
minutes
last
ago.
podcast.
You weren't eating 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you didn't eat the entire last podcast, you dick.
I did have
Would
the
you
Vegas
stop?
bits and
I will not
pretzels and a bunch
stop.
of other things ready, but I was told not to bring it into it. So
Who told you not to bring it into it? 'Cause
I did because it would be disgusting. You're sitting there spitting into a bag.
That's true. That's very true. Oh, I
Make the
know.
moment last.
Oh, if I'd have known that he was going to bring it
That's
in, I would have
probably
said no because, yeah, spitting is disgusting.
Exactly.
That's actually the one bodily fluid that I just can't stand to look at is saliva.
Sorry.
Fine species.
Well,
Ronald
But I'm a
Douglas.
butcher.
Human.
Yes.
I've been a butcher, and I've also been in the service industry.
Just
and all
trying to
that.
pop
I've
the
had
bag.
food toilets. So things like
I thought you wanted
piss,
to
shit,
piece it, no.
puke, blood,
Smells like a piece of-
that stuff
No.
doesn't bother me like at all.
I can't do anything
mean.
regurgitated.
Don't be mean.
No. Went to Denny's with
I've been
one of my
mean all
exes and her
fucking
kid.
afternoon.
Yeah.
What do you
And he
want?
choked on
Look
some
at that.
sausage and like spit it out on the plate. I damn near spit it out.
But yeah, saliva,
Sorry,
for some
James.
reason, it just
Oh, I just
grosses
fixed it.
me
Quinn is now
out.
in the podcast.
Quinn's now on the podcast.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Was I not in?
Not really. James isn't in it at all. Layla's blocking him completely.
Yes!
Thank you. I'm just some random over here making noise. They don't see shit.
You can just see random like hand movements coming out from like Layla's face.
I swear eventually we're gonna find a suitable layout so more than just four
Yes,
people
it
can cram
would
onto
be
a
like
couch.
this. Aww.
Ready?
Austin Powers sketch.
Forgot about those. Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Shadows in the tent.
Pulls up tennis racket.
Pulls up an umbrella.
That was
Stands up. Some
Does his
some gas grenades drop down. One of the gas grenades goes off while he's still bent over and it looks like he's farting. I always want to see a new Austin Powers.
I do not.
There's already way too many remakes this year. We don't need another fucking one.
It wouldn't be a remake, it'd be a sequel.
Yeah,
Too many sequels.
They wouldn't really be able to remake it.
No.
No.
So this year's like the
Mike
year
Myers
for
hasn't
sequels though.
really done anything
I'm
live
fucking
action.
How many Cinderellas?
Not since 2008.
How many?
Last 4
Not
years.
since Love
It
Guru.
was 4 years.
That was
like
2008.
one.
That was like his
They came out with
last
one for
movie.
this year.
You can
That's
tell
what
it was like
one last year, and I think
it was on the downhill of his career. You can kind of tell.
Cinderella's
yeah,
in the
Kind of
middle
killed
this
his
year.
career.
Sleeping Beauty coming
He's
up.
Snow
cameoed
White,
in a
I
few
think,
things,
sorry.
like he was in
Snow
Inglourious
White they've done a
Basterds.
fuck ton.
Was
They've
he?
done like 4 or 5.
Yep.
Haven't seen it.
Ridiculous.
I haven't seen it either.
I watched it once and went, wow, this is fucking garbage, and never watched it again.
What was it?
Inglourious Basterds. It was fucking garbage.
The second one.
Now Quentin Tarantino is going to see this. He's going to hunt you down and he's going to be like, smack.
Yeah, well,
You're an
Quentin
asshole.
Tarantino, you can fuck off.
That or he's gonna send machete after you.
By the way, if Peter Jackson's watching this, you can fuck the hell off too.
Oh, you watch it, Tom.
Oh boy.
Anyone else you'd like to fuck while we're on the subject, or?
While we're on the topic of Quentin Tarantino, I loved his earlier stuff. Kill Bill, no. Just fuck off with that.
I'll be honest,
I have
I've
no
not
idea
seen
how
Reservoir Dogs. Pulp Fiction was passable. Like, it was okay. It wasn't as great as everybody makes it out to be.
Another one I haven't seen.
Pulp Fiction?
Yep.
To me, Reservoir Dogs was mediocre. It wasn't super exciting.
That's kind of what I've heard about that one from people that...
He did Death Proof, didn't he?
Yeah, I
No.
know.
No?
Are you sure?
It was Robert Rodriguez. Oh no, Robert Rodriguez was...
Death Race?
No, Planet
That was a
Terror.
stupid fucking movie.
Oh. No, Planet Terror was terrible.
That was Rodriguez. I don't think it was Tarantino that directed it, but I think he might have co-directed Death Proof.
I know he cameoed in it.
Yeah, he was the bartender, I think.
I think generally
That was a good
cameos in it.
It was alright. It was enjoyable.
I have zero clue what any of you are talking about.
Good!
Mediocre movies that really don't matter.
Alright, now be one.
Producers, Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez.
So everybody was right.
Yeah, both Grindhouse.
Except that's Jesse,
Robert
we were kinda
Rodriguez, but I
tough.
wasn't sure. I
I
knew that he was.
How could I
Planet
win?
Terror.
Exactly! I'm in the same boat.
Tarantino? Yeah, I really don't like his
Quentin
stuff.
Tarantino looks weird though.
Yeah,
A little bit.
He's got a really big forehead and like his eyes look like they're a little bit too spaced apart, but like really small at the same time.
he looks like he does
Like that Spider-Man thing.
a lot of coke.
For the new Spider-Man in the next Avengers movie,
What
or
about it?
What?
I don't know. I seen a picture on Facebook where it's like Spider-Man with his eyes, and then it's like the person outside his mask, and his eyes were like super wide. I don't know who's playing the role. Trent's finding it right now.
I'm gonna see if I can find that picture because it was just hilarious. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
I do.
Spider-Man from Captain America Civil War.
What about it?
I don't know. I saw a picture on Facebook. I thought you might have shared it. Maybe it was Trent or.
When's that supposed to come out? Sometime this year?
Is that the one?
Motherfucker.
Yeah. In order for his eyes to light up with the mask.
Holy shit. Wait, let me say that again. Wait, in order for his eyes to line up with the mask?
That's the guy that's in the costume. In order for it to line up with the mask,
That just
his eyes need to be
I don't know.
at his ears.
I don't think they're actually gonna show Peter Parker. I think it's basically just gonna be Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man's not the focus.
Exactly.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was probably the majority of his screen time in the movie. I actually wouldn't be offended.
Is that where he
by
gets
either.
shot
I'd
with
be
the
okay.
arrow by Hawkeye? Or is that totally just...
I don't really
That
have
doesn't
faith in the
actually
movie, really.
That was a parody bit. It doesn't
God
count.
damn
It
it.
doesn't matter.
My only issue with Spider-Man right now is how many fucking actors are they gonna get to play him before they actually find someone to settle in nicely?
Not near as many as they got to play Batman.
Yeah.
Touche, salesman.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm.
That was good. That was good.
You don't have a drink. Fuck you.
That was uncalled for, sir. I agree, but it was uncalled for.
I don't know, there's
Nobody
somebody
will
over there
defeat
saying
Adam
that
West.
Marvel hasn't miscast a character yet, so...
Marvel Studios?
They had like a list of all the different guys for their roles. It's like, have they made a bad choice yet? Spider-Man should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire. He's a
That was-
terrible Spider-Man.
That wasn't Marvel Studios.
No?
That was Sony.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Marvel's
only
first
one-
time with Spider-Man.
The only one that I have a major gripe with is the whole Mandarin thing in Iron Man 3.
Why?
Oh, that whole movie was
Oh.
terrible.
Oh yeah, it was.
Same with the second one. And the first one.
The
The
second
first one was good.
No.
The first one was horrible.
First one.
Boom.
I didn't
You know
watch
what?
the second or third one because of the first
Yes,
one.
see?
You guys
Exactly.
suck anyways.
First one was alright.
I don't care about Robert Jr.
Robert
Whatever the fuck
Downey
his name is.
Jr.
Already
I
did.
think he's a fucking tool.
That's a
And he's
damn lie.
over fucking rated.
You take that back.
You take that back.
Maybe he is a little overrated.
I'll
But
give
he
Robert
played-
Downey Jr. one thing. He plays the character well.
He does.
Like I said, they haven't miscast a character. They got all
Yes, they have.
like the guys that play the roles very well.
Not Marvel Studios.
Well, we're still gonna go back to that.
That was terrible.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure this whole podcast should just be titled "Let's Bash the Actors," because we've done it a few times throughout tonight.
Well, also,
Producers too.
was it Anthony Garfield?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, he was a terrible Peter Parker. Played Spider-Man good. Terrible Peter Parker.
Which is funny, Tobey Maguire was the exact
Yeah.
opposite.
Great Peter Parker.
Great Peter Parker. Terrible Spider-Man.
Plus, I'm pretty sure the new Gambit movie is going to be cast terribly.
Of course.
They're actually
Channing
making.
Tatum.
That's Fox.
They're
That's
actually
not Marvel
making.
I don't care who does it. It's a Marvel production. It has Marvel characters. I'm calling it a Marvel casting. I don't give a shit.
Well, then you might as well
See, that's
just say
where I
Howard
would
the
agree
Duck
with-
in there as well.
I will. That was a terrible. Actually, that movie wasn't that.
It was worth a laugh.
Which movie?
Howard the Duck.
When did that one come out?
Mid to late 80s.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It's old. And
It's
it
really
It was terrible, but it was still entertaining.
Complete with duck boobs. Woo! Not duck tails, duck boobs.
Very
Duck
nice.
boobs.
So duck tail, I guess, but
No, tail is ass.
fair enough.
Come on, Quinn. Way
I tried
drop
to make
the
a
ball
joke,
on
it
us here.
failed.
I love it.
Here's the ball.
90% of them.
That's like me trying to make a joke.
Quinn, here's the ball. You picked it up and then just dropped it. Off to the side.
We're almost out of time.
He walked over to him.
You're almost out of
Five
time.
minutes.
What's that?
I'm trying to say that for almost 5 minutes.
We're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Well, she's definitely out of time.
Alright, guys.
Also, let us know that we're.
I've been
almost out of
trying, you
time.
guys just won't stop talking.
This is the end
You
of
won't
the
stop
podcast. Have yourselves a good night
Trent.
and
Keep it going.
Fuck
bye.
Quentin Tarantino.